September is Suicide Prevention Month, and by September 30th, all staff in Vigo County schools will have to be trained in suicide prevention. Lily Pezzavento has been meeting with school corporation officials, as well as those who have been touched by suicide, and she joins me now with the reason behind this training.
Yes, so the Indiana Department of Education is now requiring that all public school staff be trained in suicide prevention, so it's statewide.
Good.
Today, I was also able to speak with Team of Mercy's Christina Christ. Christ's daughter, Hannah, committed suicide in 2013, and Christ believes bringing awareness to staff could help save the lives of students through all grade levels. On September 13th, 2013, Terre Haute High School student Hannah Christ committed suicide. Friends and family say they never saw any signs of something wrong.
I believe that partly what took my daughter's life is the stigma of getting help. Nobody was aware that Hannah was suffering inside because she didn't let anybody around her know.
The Indiana Department of Education now requires public school staff to be trained every 3 years on suicide prevention.
Over the last 3 or 4 years, we started out with 100 suicide referrals, crisis referrals, then it went to 200, went to 300, and this last year we hit over 400 referrals in the Vigo County School Corporation.
By training all staff in public schools, trusted adults are able to take action when a student shows signs of distress.
I feel that our teenagers would be more apt to reach out for help and say, you know what? I'm not doing okay today. Could you take time and talk to me about why? The Kognito online training offers real-life situations staff could be confronted with.
It may be about their grades, their behavior, their home life, other issues, maybe drug and alcohol and other things. And then it just allows you to kind of work through that. The virtual reality icon speaks, then you get a chance to ask different questions.
By breaking down the stigma, by speaking openly about suicide and prevention, students will have a safe place to relay their personal concerns.
If we're teaching our kids, you're not going to be okay every day. It's okay to struggle. It's how you get through that struggle, and let me help you with some skills to get through that struggle. That's where we're going to save lives. Now, anytime a staff member notices signs in a student, they must report them immediately to the school counselor. The counselor will then file a crisis referral with Hamilton Center, who can see that student that day for an assessment.
This is all really good news. And how much training must staff complete?
So every 3 years, teachers, principals, school psychologists, nurses, they all have to complete an evidence-based training. That's every 3 years. But now, due September 30th, cafeteria workers, janitors, teachers' aides, they all have to complete the 1-hour Kognito training. And so that's so everybody's involved.
Right, everybody who has contact with children.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody who has contact.
All right, thank you, Lily.
Thank you.